is River City Live.
We are back in the Publix kitchen with Chef Tony, and today we have the perfect brunch lined up. Chef Tony, welcome back to the show.
Thank you, Mark.
I like what I see.
Well, you know, we're running these classes right now, the cooking school. We're open for demonstration classes so people can come and enjoy. But some of our hands-on classes, you know, like classic brunch, for instance, that's what these are from, that got turned into a demo. So I get to do a lot of fun and poaching and cooking instead of having the guests do it. And I mean, this whole class was fantastic. We started with an asparagus tart. And then, you know, we moved into crab cakes Benedict with mesclun greens and a little vinaigrette, and it ended with a lemon ricotta cheesecake. So, and there's a creamy mushroom soup in there too. So we have 4 courses of something that you would classically see on a brunch menu when you go out. And that's that, you know, crab cake Benedict is where it's at. So let's start with that. So what I'm going ahead and cook the crab cakes today. We have recipes for it that we've sent over that people will be able to see. But I'm going to poach an egg, right? Poaching is a mystery for a lot of people. Like what do I do? What do I do? Well, typically what you would do is you take your water, which, say if you're using 2 cups of water, 2 to 3 cups of water, you would put a tablespoon of vinegar in there, and that's what's going to help the egg set. I like to get mine going in a circular motion, right? You can see I'm going clockwise right now. If I want to go counterclockwise, I can pretend like I'm in Australia. Or at least down under. And I'll take my egg and I drop it in, but I get real close and I want it to fold over onto itself to make a little pouch, right? So there you go. You can kind of see mine's a little pouch in there just waiting to happen, right? And it'll take about 3 to 5 minutes for it to poach, depending upon where I start on high and then I turn my heat down, right? That way I don't disturb it. And then I can add multiple eggs in there at a time. You can see I have a few here that I've gone ahead and poached in advance. So they're kind of cool. I can do this. And then the day of I have company coming over, I can just drop them back down in the water or steam them, and that'll warm them back through. So right now we're trying to get the egg warm and the yolk warm through. One of the things that we're looking for is to make sure that we get that egg to that proper temperature, right? 165. So you're looking for all the white to be cooked. That's your key. And then you go with the yellow, like easy, hard, medium, whatever like that.
Sure, so you said 3 to 5 minutes, so you're looking at the actual physical properties to change a little bit. So
right.
The white will get a little bit thicker, and now you know it's about time. Then.
Well, it's gonna be cooked, right? When you look at it, you want that white to be cooked. If it looks a little glassy and a little shaky in there and not quite done, keep it in the water, all right? Because you don't want to serve somebody something raw.
Sure.
That's not good. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna take these out that I had done previously. What I do is you put them on a paper towel or a regular towel because you don't want a wet egg to be down, okay? So just come right in. I'm gonna get 2 of them out this time. There we go, there's 2. That 4th one's about done. And you just kind of gently cradle them and put them down.
That is so cool.
Right,
Every time you hear it, you make it look so easy. I mean, look at the end result.
So over here, I can see this one's white's not quite done, so it does need a few more minutes. So, and then what goes on top of a Benedict traditionally? A Hollandaise sauce. This is one of those 5 mother sauces that almost every other French sauce is built off of, right? Unless it's a pan sauce. It starts with 2 egg yolks and a lemon, and you squeeze it and you put it over water, which I use my poaching water for. That way I didn't have to have another pot out. And then I whisk it together until I see it start to get a little bit thicker and thicker. Then I start putting room temperature butter in as opposed to clarified butter. The milk solids will help it a little bit. So, and that's what we have here. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce, hot pepper, crystal, whatever kind of hot sauce you have right there. Taste it for seasoning and white pepper. And then you just, you spoon that over the top like that. Get this one over here.
It looks great. And you know what? We're coming into a 3-day weekend for a lot of people.
Right.
So if you have a little bit of time and you want brunch, this is something that, again, you make it look so easy. If you go to newsforjax.com/recipes, it will be there to get all these quality ingredients. Just go to your neighborhood Publix and you can.
There you go.
Wow.
Beautiful poach today. Watch that egg run.
Yeah. Let me get in this.
Oh, yes.
Open it up.
Beautiful right there.
That looks so good. I'm showing off my painted nail from the segment before if you're just joining us right now. Well, I'm gonna try some of this, and while I'm eating, we're gonna send it over to Rand's. Thanks, Chef Tony.
My pleasure.